baseball, soccer, football, whatever. I'm a true believer in that. That's one reason why we work and we believe in being a defensive team. Last year, we were bad offensively the year before, so we put a lot of emphasis on offense and we paid for it early. But once we got back to the defensive focus, it helped us. It helped us a lot. So if I can bestow anything on you today or anything from what we try to do is to develop a defensive mentality. And that starts with transition defense, number one. Transition defense. Make sure we get back and load up. Make sure we get back and load up. And what we talk about loading up is, I don't know if any of the coaches talked about this, but we got to get back. If the ball is coming down the court, and the big guys laid down here, we got to sprint our big guy. We want him at the ball side elbow. We want him at the ball side elbow as the ball is coming down the court. All right, we want to make sure he's there. All right, we call this to load up, to wall it up, load up. Where this guy, he sees a body there. This is one time in our shell situation where we send the ball to the middle. We make sure that we try to get the ball to come to the middle. But again, everybody's talking, and talking comes in a lot of different forms. Talking comes in pointing. All right, talking, if I'm pointing, I'm talking. All right, in communication and transition. And I think that's where a lot of the breakdowns come in transition, is when people don't talk. They don't communicate, whether it's physical or verbal. And a lot of times the reason why they don't talk is because they're not sure what they want to say. I always say, just say something. Just say something. Talk, call out his name. Call out, I'm at the nail, I'm at the elbow. Just saying something will give that guy on the ball some confidence to guard the ball. All right, so transition defense. The next thing in our defensive approach is to make sure we cover the boxes. We want to shrink the lane. We call it shrinking the lane. We want a guy, personal pressure, depending on how quick this guy is, or girl, or how quick I am, is how close I can get up on the ball. The personal pressure is important. So, but again, when they come down, no matter where these players are over here, we want elbows and boxes covered. And I know that's fundamental, but since college days, we've always preached that shrink the lane. When that ball looks at the lane, he sees 8 eyes looking at him. He sees 8 other eyes looking at him in that situation, knowing that if he drives in there, there's going to be a body there. So that shell defense, I know the coaches talked about that. It's huge. It's huge to come down in that situation. One area where we haven't done a good job, especially this in training camp, is defensive rebounding. When that shot goes up, we've got to turn and find the body. All right, when that shot goes up. And we have not done a good job of that for whatever reason, as far as our defensive rebounding is concerned. And that's why we started out the drills today early by boxing out. Turn, we say turn, hit, find the ball, go get it. In Kentucky, we say hit, find, and fetch it. So go get it, whatever it takes, but you got to hit first. A lot of times, guys and girls, they'll turn right here to go get the rebound. Here comes they don't even see the defender or the offensive player coming to the basket. So I've got to turn and look to make sure he's not coming, hit him if they're coming, and then go get it. I think that's so important. I could talk about defense all day. What I'd like to do is answer any questions that you might have. I think that's probably easier for you. A couple more things defensively. I think our coaches talked about it, but we believe in a squared stance. On the side, on the wing, at the top, wherever it is, we believe in a squared stance. Some teams get up on the side and force your baseline, but I found that offensive players are so strong and quick that if you give any NBA player an angle on the wing, they're going to take it. So we believe in a squared stance. And if you go somewhere, you dribble, we want to make you dribble toward half court or to the hash mark down here. Those two areas, if you go somewhere. We do not want the ball to go straight line drive to the basket, off of one dribble or easily to the paint. So